All right, man. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move this over. Let's move this over. All right. Let's get a dub, man. Let's get a dub. It should take a hell long to load.
Me, baby. Obviously, when I changed my name.
Watch it. Now starting. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this shit again, man. All right. Uh, Sorry. I'm tired and hungry. Oh man. Ugh. Bro, I don't know what's good with the game. Like it's not loading.
This shit might be my favorite. This wasn't bird. My personal favorite. I did the regular. That's what I gotta do right now.
Yeah, I've never seen this shit happen before. Like I don't know what's going on. Sakai said it might be his playbook, but I have no idea what's going on. Literally. So you gonna try? If not, like I'll reset my game, but like I have no idea what's going on. I can't be the connection. Nigga, I'm on 1 gig speed. He said he thinks his custom playbook ain't gonna choose a custom playbook again. We'll see. Ain't nobody shit worse than your connection, bro. You got that JG connection. Something about them Jamars with the poop connection. Finally.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team
Alright, man. We in the shoe. Fuck you talking about. Last season of 20 CB 26, man. Let's fucking go.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio.
After this game, taking a shower, get something to eat. I might eat first. I'm gonna drink hungry.
From the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins.
Just came from
Taking on
jail.
the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Fuck you, me.
EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Boom. 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 All right, man. We about to boom this shit.
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good shit, bucking in.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go, good tackle.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans.
New Big Ten is the new SEC, man.
And it's going to be a physical
Best conference in the nation.
Ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where.
Bro, that was the craziest speed boost I seen on the tight end. What the fuck?
How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On the run, it's Gee.
Good tackle.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Looking to throw, it's Rivera. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Forward, bro.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
Ain't no false start going on, man, because I would have got a false start.
Might as well give it to him
Good shit.
again. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass on second down.
Ooh, fuck, bro. I should have been on that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Rivera. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Ahead. And he takes
Oh my gosh.
Score. Touchdown, Maryland!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He goes out of bounds And a good, productive play there to get things going.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to throw. It's Rivera. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Leaves it with the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying play action. Here's a heat. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Reese. Gets it to the back. Powers through the defender. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that one had some
I hate this fucking quarterback, yo. Like, nigga's a bum.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give out of the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot.
Yo, like, this quarterback fucking sucks, bro. Like, oh my gosh. This nigga sucks, bro.
You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And now we see on 4th down, people are so comfortable going for it, especially around midfield like this. Find a play you know you like, short yardage situation, one you practiced all week. Go out, execute it. Nice job getting the 1st down.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. Dropping back, it's Reese. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. Hits the afterburners. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. The Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It's complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Rivera. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. Makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to
Thank you. Let's go. Good shit. Good shit.
And the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return from
She don't know that we going back to the crib, yeah. Shawty said she wanna roll with me, I said, yeah, oh, yeah. Shawty said she wanna roll with me, I said, yeah, oh, yeah. She don't know that we going back to the crib, she know that I want it. She don't know that we going back to the crib, yeah.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bang out.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
The tackle
That
bar,
gamble
21,
did
what the
not
fuck?
pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm so fucking hungry.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
6.
To the
What
air,
I gotta look
it's
for.
Rivera. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Lost a throw on first down.
Oh, I'm about to say,
And that
hell
incomplete
no.
pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
What's my side?
Out of the gun to give to the back. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play.
Let's go. Good shit.
Got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Rivera. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side.
Get him out of here.
The field goal is no good, and it is still a 4-point deficit. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Terrapins will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw, it's Reese. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense,
bro, Auburn is wide open.
And that's not how you want to start a half. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense putting points on the board.
That was some nutty ass shit I just
could
did.
not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium. And the Huskers came away with the win.
Why is this thing? He has like a 99 speed, bro.
But it is still a W. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Off play action. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll try to pop the draw.
Get off me, let's go.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
What an unbelievable effort that time by the running back. Great vision and showing off his speed. And now with that big gain, he puts his head coach in a position where he's going to have to make a decision here what he wants to do on 4th and short.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
Let's go. Good shit.
Past the 20. Touchdown.
Good shit.
They take the lead with the 6. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll return it. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. The shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, that should be a pick. That should be a pick, bro. That should be a pick.
Defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air, it's Reese. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
What the fuck? How did you
That's
fall?
a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Tight end now in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's not. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. He might want another play. They'll run the toss. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up.
Fuck. I'm trying to eat, brother, man. And take a shower.
On the line.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Fires to the big
shit.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
And the Buckeyes come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very
Had to revisit a
conservative,
certain play.
very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver
Oh,
of
I
daylight.
missed a tackle.
They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return.
He's not getting a playoff.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass, it's Rivera. Under fire. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Thank you.
He caught it!
How the fuck the nigga jump?
Score!
Nigga, you right there, jump for the fucking ball. Nigga just stood there like, nigga, I'm hitting triangle, jump.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's a type of game that can just demoralize a fan base.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll run play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
The shit.
A strike downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
They want that clock to run. There he goes. Running through contact. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I thought if 29 was going to keep the ball, but I guess not.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. To the air, it's Rivera. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is a big third down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack, because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
No way, they get a tackle.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is.
Damn, false start, golly. That sucks. They just got the huddle. Now I got you play more safe.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And this offense does not
come up big, man.
You needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score. You had to have a fourth down conversion.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done
winning team?
before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition.
That long ass run in the game.
They're finding out who they are.
Yeah, plenty of mistakes.
What they're going to do schematically,
plenty of
who their big
mistakes.
playmakers are.
I played
tough
bad.
to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a
Shout out to
season
Kai,
and
he did play
understand who
good.
you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Like that pick six I threw in the game, I was just like, yo, they nigga, like, let me show you the one I'm talking about. This is like, that was just a ball, like, I was trying to get the ball off. It was a bone-headed move. And shout out to Zakai. But like, yo. It was like right in the beginning of the third quarter. It was just like some nutty shit I did. This right here. Watch, like, can I watch it? Okay. It is. Watch, number 4 gets open on the corner route. And I'm thinking, I'm like, I saw the way 16 played, I thought he was about to drop back with 4. But nah, he stayed with him. And I was like, dude, this would have been a touchdown right here. And when I saw that, I was just like, as soon as I threw it, I was like, wow. I thought he was going with number 4. So, hey, it is what it is. We're out of here, though. We're out of here. Unfortunate. Still got the job done. Is that our second win? It was our second. You were 1-1, right? Yeah, get a bye week. We got 1, 2, Put him on. Yeah, he has to be on. All right.